Let's get a check of our forecast with Chief Meteorologist Dave Nussbaum.
You may have to carry your college color umbrella tomorrow.
I would keep it tomorrow, maybe Friday and into the weekend too. Won't be as much rain as we saw today. We're still going to be dealing with some wet weather out there. How about right now though? Things have calmed down downtown. 74 degrees out there with that rain cool there. Dew point of 72 degrees, so we are quite muggy. But look at some of our weather watchers. Kind of a big mix of rain. Over in Tuscaloosa, Valerie Hughes picking up just over 1/10 of an inch of rain, 0.8 of an inch of rain in Moody. Brian Hall and Gardendale, nothing fell there, but down in Hueytown, almost 1/2 inch of rain from John Talbot. So we are looking at some wet weather. You can see Doppler radar estimates, kind of a bullseye here from the airport Highlands back to Irondale. 2-3 inches of rain fell. We did have a flash flood warning earlier. You saw some of the flooding we showed you earlier too. Birmingham about an inch or so there. The airport picking up more than downtown. Over toward Ensley area around 1.2 and close to 8 to 9/10 of an inch of rain through the Homeward area back toward Midfield, Lakeview Park area, Cahaba Oaks area, about 1/2 inch of rain for you. And you can see that rain has come to an end. We don't have to deal with that flash flood warning anymore. Still some flood advisories here over Talladega County and back into parts there of Cleburne, as well as Clay and Nakusa counties too, from some of the heavy rain earlier. That has come to an end, but we're still dodging some rain up here in parts of Winston, Marion counties, back into Fayette and Jasper, there in Walker County, I should say, heading into Lamar County. Just a steadier, nice rain up here, but nothing significant though. But watch for rising streams and creeks. All part of what was a front kind of weakened down to a trough as it works its way into Alabama here. So could see a few lingering showers tonight, but it will be lighter rain out there as we go forward through the rest of the night, kind of drying out toward daybreak. Maybe some patchy fogs. Be careful of that as you head out the door tomorrow morning as temperatures get down to lower 70s, maybe a degree or two cooler than they are now, with a few sprinkles as you get up tomorrow morning. But tomorrow, though, we're looking at some spotty storms. That front stalls to our south as we head to the weekend. Not as hot. More spotty storms expected out there. Will be humid, but the big story is next week's cold front. That moves through on Monday, becoming less humid. We're talking big drop in humidity and much cooler mornings are expected. We'll have that in just a bit in your 10-day forecast. So here goes that trough slowly creeping its way across central Alabama overnight tonight. That rain comes to an end tomorrow morning with some cloud cover out there. We'll keep the clouds around in the morning, and then here come those showers bubbling up along and south of I-59 as that system stalls to our south. They'll continue on into the evening hours here, so plan for some rain tomorrow. And as we head into Thursday night, that rain tapers off into Friday. Could see a few lingering showers maybe over eastern Alabama. And Friday we'll see that again, around a 40% chance for rain. 30% chance for the weekend, but really drying out next week as that front moves in on Monday. And that's going to be our next big weather maker. As that moves in Sunday, we'll have some of that rain there. But then by Monday, the front comes in, the less humid air builds across the area. And we're talking a big drop in humidity too. Take a look at this. We go from awful dew points in the 70s, dew points down to 50s and 40s across the area. And we're talking below average temperatures returning to the region as well too. So 90s out there Thursday, Friday, upper 80s this weekend with some of those showers. And then next week, here comes that less humid air on Monday. How about lows in the upper 50s to lower 60s and highs only around 82 degrees? How about that Wednesday when we should be around 90 this time of year?